Hi there, I'm Bonnie Smith for Paper Wizard for Doodlebug Design, and I am so excited to show you the new collection, Color Me Crafty. You guys, Doodlebug has outdone themselves with this collection. It is bold and fun and colorful, and it includes purple, which doesn't hurt my Paper Wizard love and heart. So I am going to show you all sorts of goodies, and then I'm going to show you one of the best collaboration layouts I think we've ever had with Doodlebug. Personally, it's my favorite. But let's get started. Oh, and don't forget to comment because I have some goodies to give away. All right, all right, all right. Now, you know me, I love to go through the paper pack. So I'm going to clear a little space and I'm going to show you this paper pack. Now, again, just check out the colors. Just check out the happy. All right, let's get in here and let's see what we see. The one thing I really like about this collection too is there's a lot in it for people who do retreats or get together with their girlfriends to scrapbook, which I think is really, really a smart idea and very useful. So we're going to start with the icon paper. We always start with the icon paper, but I just want, again, check out the colors and the details. They had Cute and Crafty a few years ago, and I didn't know how they were going to top Cute and Crafty. And Allison, who works with Cynthia up at Doodlebug, said it best. She goes, I don't think so much that we topped Cute and Crafty. I just think we went in a little different direction. And she's not wrong. So, and of course, I love this plaid. They know I love this plaid, but they made it a little bit smaller, and I love it more. So this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then look, purple plaid, yay. And then wait till you see the other side of this because it's gorgeous. Look at the beautiful flowers. And again, what I do love about this collection is it can be used for more than just crafty stuff. This is fun. And in my mind, I mean, you can make cute borders with it going this way. You can cut through like all the colors, make a rainbow border. You can use it as a background. It's adorable. This, it's hard. I don't know if they can see.
Yep, they can.
It's tone on tone. So there is like almost a jacquard pattern in the paper. It's a floral pattern. It's beautiful. It's hot pink. I love it.
I'm doing close-ups, baby.
Oh, good. And then anytime you put bright florals on a black or navy, but here black background, I'm just a sucker for it. I'm totally here for this. I love this. I love all the colors. I love all the flowers. I love the detail. I love. But also note this. One thing that Cynthia does really well when she's designing is she pulls the white out so you can see, and the white pops, and then when you're using other papers with it, it helps pop the white. And I think that is a wonderful thing. If you're grounding your scrapbook layout with black or white, you want to look for that in your papers. So I just love it. And then again, a wonderful background paper. It's just I think this is citrus. I don't think it's limeade. I think it's citrus, but it might be limeade, guys. And little tiny pin dots. Really cute, really usable. And again, I love it when Cynthia does this, when they do this, because when you take a photo and then you use it as a photo mat, look at the cute outline that you get with the stripes. The hard part there is you also really want to use all these cute tags. So for me, it's not so hard. I just buy a pack of the paper. But usually I snag like 2 collection packs because I do want 2 of all the papers. So there's that. And then this is really pretty, kind of delicate. And it has the little asterisks and dots. There's some white in here again. It's got the pistachio background, which is one of the colors I truly love because it's a teal, but it's also a little green. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. But here's my problem. I also love this because this is eminently usable as borders. You can use it as little flags. You can go around, or not go around, but you can use it to accent a photo frame. Just so many different things you can do with this. And the cameras. I'm a sucker for a cute camera too, especially when they're in bright Doodlebug colors. And she's got a lot of different designs here. I don't know if you can see, but look closely. They're not all the same. They're all a little bit different and they're all very fun. And then we have another pin dot background, which I think is smart because it has all the brightness, but you can use this easily as a background for card making, for photo mats, just to take busier paper and put it on top. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. So gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. And this, I always love the random dot patterns because they include all of the colors and they're random dots on white. And I also love it when they do random dots on black too, because I love when all the colors are popping and showing in a collection on a paper because it makes a perfect background paper or photo mat paper. And or border strips or what have you. Here's my problem though. I love all of this as well. And as you can see, we have some 3x4 cards up top. We have 2 4x6. These make great tags, great cards. We have a cute little 4x4, another 3x4. And then as I flip this, we have cute little sayings that, you can cut out and put on your layouts. So again, why I need at least 2 sheets of this paper. Love it. And the Doodlebug plaid. Again, all of the colors. I mean, just all of the colors. They're all there. And they're so pretty and so usable. And here are your tags. And again, all of the tags are so much fun. And they give you blank ones and they give you design ones. This is a little different than how they used to do it. They used to give you all the backs on one side, all the fronts on the other side. And I kind of like this because you get another pattern because of it. So, and by the same token, if you want all of these to have something on them, you've got all of this that you can use and you can make a little tag booklet. But you have a really cute backer if you make a tag booklet. So super cute, super sweet, and check out the cameras. Oh, eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Yes. Oh, the buttons. Little flower buttons, little round buttons, all the colors, button, button. Who's got the button? Love it. Sweet little tone-on-tone coral dots. I think this is their new color, peach. If you've seen that, it's darling. And it goes really well with the coral. Now, I know I've talked about, at least at Shop and Show, we talked about the new colors in their cardstock, and I am so excited to use them. In fact, we've used some of them already. Oh, look at this. The small floral print is always a welcome addition to her collection packs because they go so well with everything. But on the back side, and we'll do horizontal, then I'll flip it so you can see the vertical ones. But you can see these cute little 3x4 cards are very, very usable. Happy birthday. In fact, I think there's a happy birthday card that Elise made for me for this. And you can see how she accented it with some of the odds and ends. And super cute and super fun. And now I'm going to turn it so you can see the vertical designs. But these are great for tags, for cards, or for little sediments on a page. You can use them in smaller pages too, like the 6x8 books, for example. In here, these would fit really well in here because you have all these great pages. And
you just happen to have that in your Doodlebug room, don't you?
Well, it's the Doodlebug room, of course. I need to have it in the Doodlebug room. But the vase, everything here, I just think it's really cute. And here's another thought. If you measure like the inside of one of these, let's say you don't need a thank you card for anybody, but you really like the pink and the scallop, measure this, pop a picture on top. Done. It's a photo frame. It's a mat. So you can use them in more ways than one. Just think outside the rectangle. So there's that. Let's put that over here. And the rainbow stripe. I love the rainbow stripe. Sprite. I was going to say sprite. Yeah, like a little nymph.
That might be a good flavor.
Oh, you're thinking drink. I'm thinking
rainbow,
like a
Rainbow Sprite, baby.
Rainbow Sprite. Ooh, that's a great one. But you know what I like to do with stripes? I like vertical stripes. And you take a section of that and it makes a fantastic border. But you can also trim just 2 or 3 colors that matches your layout, and you can cut little flags out of it. You can use it as, like, let's say you're doing a purple and teal and green, and you don't really want pink in this. You can cut that out and use that as your border. Really fun, really cute. But here's my problem. I need all of this too. I love the little journaling blocks that they do. I love that you can add to them. I love this cute little saying. Well, it's not that little, it's long, and I love it. And I love all the colors again because everything matches. But this is just so bright and so happy and honestly eminently usable. So all the fun things. And then, of course, we have the this and that stickers. And the this and that stickers, I mean, I'm sorry, this makes me so happy. All these colors. The rainbow heart, the sprinkle heart. Oh my gosh. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Crafty friends are the best friends. Look at that, my crafty friends. And I think Elise used that as her inspiration for this cute little 8x8 page. Is that glaring or can you see it?
Let me come to you there.
So, and she used odds and ends.
Tilt it a little bit. There you go. That's great.
There we go.
Good.
All those came from the odds and ends. And then she used the icon paper. And she also used the make pretty things in the middle there. So that's super fun. It'd be really fun is if you had all these friends, you could put little name tags or plates on all the way around. So cute. So I love that one. I love the colors. And so as you see, all of these things are, again, very, very usable. The scallop stickers on the bottom. Again, I need 2, so I always need to pick up an extra this and that sticker. But like I said, I tend to just snag 2 collection kits for myself. So that is our collection kit. And usually one of my collection kits is this one because I've taken it all apart and showed it to you. So, oh darn, I might have to keep it now. My job is so hard. I was going to put it there without the plastic on it because nobody wants to watch me put that plastic back together. And like I said, we also do offer the this and that stickers separately. So you can pick up an extra one if you don't need all the extra paper. But consider this. The 12x12 paper pack and the 12x12 cardstock pack. And these have been curated just for you for this collection so that you have coordinating papers. And you can just mix and match to your little heart's content. And I even see the floral graph, which we don't get a lot of these days, and I really like it. So, and this is coral, the floral coral, and lemon. And this is citrus. And then, of course, we have, some pistachio over here. So I think that's swimming pool or pistachio. That looks like pistachio. And we've got the purple. I think orchid and lilac both match this collection really well. Now, if you're a big cardstock person like me, because there's nothing I love more than bins and bins of cardstock. We bought more. I shouldn't say we still have. We sold out, we bought more, we sold out, we bought more.
So for somebody that's new, what is this?
This is the 12x12 cardstock pack. Now, if you don't know about this, Doodlebug redid all of their cardstock in the past year. And this is all of their colors in the new 80-pound cover. Now, let me tell you why that makes a difference. 65-pound cover is nice. It's great. 80-pound cover is a little sturdier. It holds your embellishments more. It keeps your photos. It does a better job preserving your memories. I prefer to work with 80-pound cover whenever I can or higher. 65-pound cover I'll take when it's patterned paper or when it's a really cool color that I can't get in an 80-pound cover. But even my plain white cardstock that we use for backers, I get 80-pound cover unless they're out of stock. And this is all, look at that rainbow, all their colors, and there's new colors in here. So there's like cotton candy and blush and cupcake and blueberry. Well, there is a blueberry. I was going to say bubblegum.
That'd almost be worth it just to have that page right there where you can reference
yes,
all the
you reference all the colors, right?
Yeah,
you can
like
well, you can write down too, so you know what color is which.
your own personal catalog.
Actually, I'm gonna do that. That's a really good idea, honey. I'm gonna do that. So this isn't part of this collection, but it can help you get to free shipping. So there is that. So we're going to pop that up over here.
Do me a favor. We did not get a really good look at the icon stickers. Will you bring those
I
back?
haven't. Oh, you mean the this and that
This
stickers?
and that. I'm sorry.
Icon stickers are different.
I got
Well,
them.
we did show this at the end of the collection too, though, Eric.
Okay.
So we did talk about some of it. So
Okay. So we did that then.
we did that as part of the collection kit. Guys, he just doesn't listen to me. He's making sure he can see what I'm showing.
I'm
though,
busy
so.
filming.
He is busy filming. So then we've got cardstock, and I'm going to kind of pop that a little bit back here to give it some support. And we've got, of course, the petite prints. And honestly, on all of these collections, whenever I, love a collection, I make sure I get 2 packs of everything because, but this is my job. So of course, and I love it because I have all the colors at my fingertips and everything matches. Now, with the new 6x8 albums, let me show you the purple one this time that we love. They brought these out a couple of years ago. These are $21.99. And each of them include all sorts of inserts and page protector pieces. So you can have a lot of fun with these. But let me tell you, they also upped their game because they turned their 6x6 paper pads into 6x8. And I actually opened this one up because I want you to see they're the same papers that you see in the collection, but there's more. So look at there's your icon page, but it's smaller. Look how cute that is, tiny, right? And then you keep going. Look at all these papers I just showed you in a smaller size. Look at the little borders, the rainbow. Oh, the tags. There's extra tags too. So instead of 6, there's 8 because the 12x12 would be the 6x6. And so now that you get 2 extras. The tiny cameras. The little yellow, the little tiny dots. Oh, and look at here. They give you that page, but they give you a little extra strip of paper too because they've got the room. Oh, look at the tiny tags. And then, of course, again, because they have the room, you've got crafty friends and crafty besties. So however you want to say it, you can say it. And just all the little 3x4s. I'm missing a page, guys. I can't miss a page. But look at this. Teeny tiny and so cute. I think I need to make a book with these. I think this, yes. Okay. But look at this.
There's your title page.
Exactly. My Crafty Life. I saw that and I went, I have to show them that.
That's a great title page, actually.
It's great. You don't need to do anything. You just need to pop it in a sleeve protector.
I think young Cynthia has a future.
And then you start over. So here's the deal. You get all those papers and then you get them again. Ta-da!
That was a joke, Cynthia.
I think she knows that. I think I need to order more of these. They're really cute. And I opened that one, so guess what? It's mine!
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Lucky me. Okay. Now, stickers. We have so many cute things. We have the sprinkles. We have the doodle pops. We have puffy words and icons, mini icons, and I just don't even know where to start. So I'm going to first show you the doodle pops. Like I've been telling you when we've been doing these reveals over the last year and a half or two, they have really upped their game on their doodle pops. So let's take a look at these doodle pops. And I just love them. I especially love the cameras. I don't know why, it just always gets me. But I love the variety here because you have everything from a typewriter. So like when you're sending a note to somebody you love, you've got your tools for your desk, including scissors, X-Acto knife, pencils, washi. You've got, again, different cameras, the Polaroid style camera and the 2 little cute camera with the little word memories. And then you've got your little crafty besties. Look at your crafty besties. I think they're so cute. You've got your tool tote. And if you remember, they did a cute one when they did Cute and Crafty. And this one is like that one on steroids. So, and I know I'm showing you this, but
I love the pop dots in there.
Yes.
I thought that was great.
Yes. And then the little palette with the artist and all the colors and the paintbrushes. And then if you're going to a retreat, of course, you have to pack the car full and bring it all. I love it when I see women coming in like to Rocky Mountain Scrapbook Spectacular, which is coming up soon, and Cynthia's teaching. When I see them come and they've got their tote wagons and they are full and they are ready to scrapbook, craft, party, and we even do a little dancing. You don't have to. You can just sit in your chair and wave your hands. Or you can get up and join the conga line. We had a conga line last year. I let it. Of course I did. So, but if you're a pop dot girl like me, you want all of them. And then you need some to use, like some to keep and then some to use. It's terrible. It's like a little addiction. There are truly two hobbies here. One, of course, is crafting and scrapping. And the other is obtaining. Collecting. Yes, exactly. Okay. Now, one of the things they've also done in like the last year is they've upped their game. We have the puffy icons. Is that too glary or should I lay it flat so you can see them?
That's pretty good.
Okay, so you have the puffy icons, which are really cute. And the thing that these are good for is making like multiples of anything. But they're also really cute on pages, especially on little pages like 8x8 or 6x8 books, or just accents, and you can make a cute little border on a larger page too. But they've taken that and they've also done puffy words, and that is so cute. And you have all the words and they match. So wait. So the puffy words with the puffy icons.
And the buttons.
Everything. You got it all. So we're going to lay those down here. And then we're going to show you the mini icons. Now, this is one of my favorite and I think underrated products that are in the Doodlebug collections because there is so much in here. And I believe these are $6.99. And I'm going to turn this over. Look how many sheets you get and how many stickers you get. And by the way, the stripe down the side is also a sticker. So you have a border for that. So, and then if you look super, you know what? I'm going to open this up. Let me just open it up because I feel, like I said, I buy these all the time. And I feel like people just, they go buy them. Instead of buying them, they get something else because they go for the bigger items. But these are so usable and they're so cute. And I'm having trouble getting them out of the package. And I don't want to tear the package, but I might. And if so, guess what? Mine. All right, we're going to move these over a little bit. And I'm going to show you everything you get. Whoops, that's upside down. There we go. All right, so there's one sheet. There's two sheets. There are 3 sheets in this packet. So you get 3 sheets of the mini icons. And look at all the usability here. Because that's a word. I just made it up. But you've got everything you need. And look at the little scrapbook page. I'm sorry, that slays me. And the thing is the large icons, which I'm going to show you as well. And I'm going to just pop that one over there so you can also see this. Has lots of good stuff on it. But it doesn't have everything that the minis do. And if you check it out, the minis have all your girlfriends on them too. Plus they have the scrapbook page. They have the scrapbooks all lined up in a row. They have all sorts of good stuff. And these are great too, though. These are the cardstock stickers. These are not as thick. And honestly, that is not a bad thing because sometimes thick just adds weight to your pages and heft and thickness to your book. So sometimes it's nice to have thinner. Plus, if you are a planner girl, these are great for planners too. So I love the mini icons. I love the large cardstock sticker icons because, well, they've got their own uses. And I do like the cardstock for that too. But I think sometimes the minis get looked over. And I think that they need not to be overlooked. So I'm going to pop those up right there. We'll keep the icons out. Now I'm going to show you some of the sprinkles. Again, look at this. And here's the thing. These are, I want to say $5.99, and which sounds like a lot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cameras. But guess what? You get all these little hearts too. That's a lot.
It's got a little glare. Do you want to hold that up?
Yeah, let me hold that up. Is that better?
Hold it up. Yeah, hold it up. There, that's it better. There you go.
And then I'll just keep them up here. And look at all the cute little flowers. And of course they match the floral paper. And the cameras match the camera paper. And look at this, they even have a tumbler on this one. I love it.
That holds 2 ounces.
No, that would be not even, no. And then I do love that they do this because they have an assortment sprinkles for almost every collection, or every collection they do, because it's always nice sometimes to have a little bit of detail on a page in the color, but you don't always want to draw too much attention away from what you're focusing on, which is the photograph. So sometimes these are really nice to accent a photo or a page or an element without overdoing it. So it's good to have options. And then you've seen all of the doodle pops. We're going to put all those here. You've seen them all. They're all up there on the little page that we like
So
to
which
make.
is your favorite doodle pop? If you had to choose one, let's have a contest here.
Well, you know I love the cameras. I really love the girlfriends. But the typewriter reminds me of my mom. My mom was a secretary, you guys. My dad died when he was 38 and she was 38. And luckily, she had phenomenal secretarial skills. And so she worked at Fullerton College and typed up a lot of my papers for me. We would be there at 11 o'clock at night. Thank goodness for Paul Miller, who would let us in.
There's my fave.
Oh, the tote, yeah.
It's the pop dots in the tote. I can't.
The pop dots in the tote slay me.
Get me.
Yeah. So I think the typewriter because it reminds me of mom, but the girlfriends because it reminds me of just all the fun people we get to meet in this profession. So we're lucky. We're very, very lucky, very blessed.
We have a big reunion coming.
The Rocky Mountain Show?
Yeah. It's like a family reunion.
It's like a family reunion. All right. That means we're going to have a couple fist fights?
No.
I'm just teasing.
Friendly family reunion.
Friendly family reunion. Now, guys, I still have, before I get to the collaboration layout, I can't leave out the odds and ends. And I'm going to turn this over. I'm not going to dump these out. I've done that before. And honestly, putting it back together was an issue.
You know what's fun, though? This is how we design.
Yeah, we take everything out.
We do dump it all out on either your or my desk.
Or one of these trays. I separate them out and then I dump them out and then I mess them up and then
we play cards. This one's a yes, this one's a maybe, this one's a yep.
And then these are the bits and pieces. Now these are a little different this time and I really am here for it. I really like it. So you got some, look, I love the little pennants. I think that's really cute. I love when they do clipboards and notebook paper because I feel like that just gets you to write your thoughts down and puts your handwriting in your book, which no matter how bad your handwriting is, I encourage you to include it because it's part of who you are. And your children and family members will see something and go, oh, Mom, or my friend, or, because like I'll open a box and I'll have an envelope with my name on it that my mother, I found a letter that she wrote me when I was at BYU. And it had my name on the front and I immediately went, oh, that's from Mom, because of course the handwriting is, and she was always a little embarrassed of her handwriting. It was very spiky.
I said, ignore all the boys.
And then of course, no, she never said that.
That'd be impossible.
No, she was like, who'd you meet? What does this father do? Who had the prettiest dress at the dance? Yeah, that was Mom. All right, chit chat. Lots of fun things. I'm going to flip this over too. There's more than just chit chat in here. There's also banners and little thought bubbles and cute more girlfriends. And it's really fun. It's really nice to have it when you're making cards or when you're trying to come up with extra things for pages, for titles, things like that you really want to accent. So I love the chit chat because again, it coordinates, matches, it does all the good things. So that's the trio, the dastardly trio, because it's hard. If you choose just one, I don't know which one you choose because it's hard. Yeah.
They're like puppies. It's a matched pair.
Well, and then you need them all of them. It's a litter. All right. So here is the Shadowbox insert kit. Now you guys know how much we love our shadow boxes like this.
Straight. Yep.
Well, I'm going to show you the shadow box. It's done.
That's good too.
Yeah. Elise did it.
She did that last night?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, these are so easy. They give you a vellum that you put it over their little pattern, and it basically shows you everywhere that something goes. So you can't go wrong.
So Elise has, what, a 3-year-old and a newborn?
She has, yeah.
And she did that last night.
Well, her newborn's almost 6 months old now.
Wow.
Well, no, he is 6 months old. Lincoln's 6 months. So yeah, she did that, and she made some cards, and she made the samples last night. And she was here at what, 9 a.m. this morning with everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hard work, but also easy to put together.
Well, this one is easy. And here's the fun thing. And I do this every time. I got to make sure I get it so it doesn't drop. There we go. Slide it there. Again, I always harken back to this, but Allison taught me this. You take one of their 8x8 albums and then you store them in here. So I have a lot of Christmas, in case you can't tell. Here's some Easter. And then when you aren't using the shadow box, you can trade them out. So if you have a shadow box that you keep for decor, but you want it to be seasonal, here you go. Now this one needs to go up in, well, actually we should hang it in here on the Doodlebug room or up by where I design. I think I need to get all those because I have the cute and crafty one too. So we need to get a little, I need one more to go up there, maybe butterfly kisses. So, but they're so much fun and they are easy to do and it's a cute project to do together and we sell out all the time. So if we sell it again, I'll do my best to get more, but I did order a few. I ordered a little more than I normally do this time because it's so cute. All right. I haven't showed you everything. A couple more things and then it's time for the collab. And I know not everybody likes it when we say collab, but honestly, it's 2 syllables. Collab. Collaboration is more chance for me to like blah, blah, blah. So sometimes I just do it because I'm lazy. Sometimes because I'm afraid of what's coming out of my mouth. All right. Here is the Just Charming clip for this collection. And it is, well, charming. It's a cute little.
Hold that up just a little bit. There
Like
you
that?
go. Perfect.
Is that good?
Yep.
There you go. And this is a cute clip. It can go on your shoulder tote, your craft bag, your purse. You can hang it on the wall. It's darling. And I have a collection of these. Cynthia and Allison gave me one year as a gift in a little bag. I think it was a Christmas one. And after that, I got hooked. So, yeah, I may have a few of these laying around. Actually, they're not laying around. They're on bags. Okay, and then one thing I tend not to get a lot of, so if you want these, pick these up. I can get more if we sell them, but these are the doodle cuts. These are dies for your little individual die machines. So you get all of those. And so you can do a jar of buttons. But here's the thing with the jar. You can do a jar of anything. You can make that a jar of cookies. You can make that a jar of jelly beans. You can make that a jar of Christmas candy. There's lots of things you can do with that. And then here's some more doodle cuts with the Polaroid style camera. But you also get the smile, the hello, the cute little hearts. And you see you get all of these. So there's lots in there. And plus, these are circles. You can use these for more than just a camera. You've got all sorts of sizes here. And that's not a bad thing. Then we have more doodle cuts. I'm sorry. This one doesn't have a picture. Oh, it's the girls. You guys, it's your friends. So you can cut out hair, skin, everything that you need. So it looks like your friends. You can make birthday cards. You can make retreat cards. You can make name tags and name cards like place cards. Think about that for Chris. Oh, we need some dudes though. We can do the hair. We can fix the hair. You can just take the bow off and no long hair. You could do some dudes. We can figure that out. There. Our boys don't have that hair, but they might just for, Thanksgiving. Yep. And then here are the stamps that go with it. So this is like a matched set, if you will. So you can stamp and cut or cut and stamp, your choice. Super cute, super fun and useful. Plus you can have those for a long time. Okay. What you might have been waiting for, hopefully you're waiting for it. I'm going to move a few of these things out of the way just so I can have some room and I don't knock everything over onto the floor. And then I have to crawl around on my knees to pick it up. Never done that. I don't know what that's like. Okay, here we go. Ba-da-bum. All right. So we had some fun on this collaboration. I hope you like it. It's my favorite one. Color Me Crafty. So now, with this collaboration, you will receive, I'm just going to get out the cover, the 12 by 12 paper pack. Of course, I buried everything. The odds and ends, and the chipboard icons. Not chipboard, sorry, the cardstock icon stickers. Plus extra.
Okay, let's dig
There's
in,
lots
baby.
of paper, but there's more cuts than anything we've ever done with a collab. This is the most extensive collaboration I think we've ever accomplished or set out to accomplish.
Should we start with the title?
Let's start with the title. So, Color Me Crafty. We have all of the cute icons. Now, just so you guys know, we do this with permission from Cynthia and the good people at Doodlebug Design. And it comes with extra items as part of a bundle. So we never sell any of these pieces, title, any of it separately. And if we use it on anything, we do it with permission.
It has to come with a collection pack.
And it has to come, yeah, this, I can't speak, I'm so sorry.
Our deal.
Our deal and the contract, basically, and it's a verbal contract, but it's because it's Cynthia, she's great, is that we will sell this with these extra items so that it's a win-win, to be honest, for us and for them. And also for you, because you get all this extra stuff that you cannot get anywhere else. So we start here with the paintbrushes, and I love them. I absolutely love them. And then we go all the way across the page with the splashes. But, and again, I kind of skipped over the title too fast, but we laid the title across the top of the pink splash, and notice that we have the layered Polaroids over here. We have this adorable little glue runner, and of course, this sweet little flower. And we used the Crafty from, well, the collection with the little flower. And we've got coral and lemon and bubblegum, and I believe that's blush, pistachio. Anyway, we have a tumbler. Oh, wait. We have a tumbler that is lavender. And we have tumbler stickers, which, I didn't show them that. I'll show you that in a minute. Where did I put them? They're up there. I clipped them to something. They're right here. All right, I'll show you now. This is a tumbler sticker. And that's, whoops, and there we go. And that's a tumbler sticker that tumbled to the ground. I'll just get those. This one, your mom needs this for her tumbler. PK got her a tumbler. His mother is an artist. She's an oil painter, and she's phenomenal. And then, of course, this one's my favorite because it's on mine.
Hopefully it's not too big of a tumbler. She might have a hard time holding it.
Well, they got her the smaller version. Yeah, like not this size, the next size down.
When you weigh 90 pounds.
His mama is 92 and feisty.
I don't know why.
All right, back to this.
Okay.
Tumbler, camera, details, and there's even patterned paper on the camera in the title. So that was fun. I think that is cupcake dot stripe with the dot side up. And then as we go down, we have little, as JJ would say, accoutrements. We have little embellishments. We have the shakers with smiley faces. We have hearts and flowers. We even have a little paper clip. So it's a paper clip, but it's made of paper. So it's a paper clip. Does that make sense? I like the luggage stack though. If you're headed out on a retreat, boom, baby. You are good to go if you
You
can
see
get
a
everything
special
in
sticker
there.
on that?
What is it? Oh, where is that? Down there, the DB.
DB?
The DB sticker. Well, we have a DB up here too.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And then as we move to the other page, you'll notice that the paint keeps going, the stripes. We have the ruler.
I thought that was great.
I think it's cute. I love the colors on it. And I think we took the colors right off their ruler because we liked it. We have another suitcase because you never have enough suitcases filled with scrapping goodies. Another paper clip. More flowers, more hearts. But check out the pencil pot. It's got like 7 pencils in it, you guys. It's not overkill. It's fine. It's all fine. Then we're going to go down here and look at the layered photos. Now, here's a thought. On this last one, you can make the cute little girl that we show, or you can put your own face or one of your friends' faces right there. I think it'd be really cute. And then if you go over here, now I glued this down, but I pop dotted this up, and this is a pocket. So these little tags, all right, I'll take one out because I just glued a little bit. You can put little journaling on them. You can also put photos on them. You can do whatever you want. And you can also put whatever you want in there. There's lots of other things you can put in there, especially if you get that 6x8 album and get the little tags from the 6x8 paper pack. Next level. That would be so cute. They're the perfect size. All right. Now, you will get this extra sheet of the polka dot paper, the random dots that I gushed about when I showed them to you. But you'll notice we used a little bit of the icon paper, we used the rainbow stripe paper, and we used the large rainbow stripe paper, so the diagonal and the horizontal. And it just brings all of the colors together. So you're going to get, first of all, you're going to get the title, which is like a $12 value. I'll be very honest. You're going to get the 12 by 12 paper pack, which is almost 20, the odds and ends, which are about 10, and the icons, which are $4.99. So $4.99, $9.99, $19.99, but basically $35. Or if you want to be technical, $34.97. Then you're going to get extra paper. You're going to get extra cardstock to complete this layout. You're going to get this title. You're going to get these laser cut paint brushes. All of the hearts and flowers, the shakers, the luggage, more luggage, ruler, photos, pencil pot, and the Doodlebug tote. Oh, so cute. Oh, plus the circles. We have to cut those for you out of the paper so that you don't have to deal with that because they're a weird size. They're like 2.5 inches, and the interior ones are 2.25. So you'll get at least one of the interior ones so that you can trace your photo in case you don't have a circle cutter. And then you can use it as a journaling block if you want. Well, not block, circle. So all of those items are coming in the collaboration. And I'm going to pop this up so you can see the breakdown. Because honestly, we went overboard and we realize that $74.99 is not going to fly. But if we were to sell this in the booth, and we will be selling in the booth at full price, we would have to charge at least $74.99. But it's not. It's going to be $64.99 for all of that. And to be honest, as you look at this, you can easily stretch this out to more than one page if you wanted to. Although I don't know why you would.
So all the included items, including our title, add up to $47 basically.
Yes, and then there's $35 worth of the actual Doodlebug product that they get as well. Well, there's more than that because of the paper, because the cardstock as well as the extra pattern paper are Doodlebug as well. So that's more like $37 or $8.
For those of you that want the details, here's the breakdown.
And we'll put this up too. We'll take a picture of this and make sure you see it. But
anyway, we hope you love it.
We hope you love it. And let us know what you think, because we do like to give away a few prizes.
And quantities are limited to what we...
Quantities are limited. I can always try to get more, but...
This is going to be a collection that Doodlebug sells out of.
They're screaming. They are busy packing orders all day, every day. It's crazy. So I actually feel like I need to go do a real quick inventory and see what we should probably stock up on more.
And because of our agreement that we must sell a collection pack with the
We have to have them.
collab,
Yeah.
when those collection packs are gone, then we are done selling this.
Yep. Unless they make more. And sometimes they make more when something's super popular, but they also have to make it with a this and that sticker, which can be tricky for them. But I think they knew that this was going to be good, and I did buy a lot. So let's see what you can do to my inventory. Let's do some damage.
Where would they place an order at, pray tell?
Paperwiz.net. Is that not on here?
Yep.
Boom. Paperwiz.net. And I'm Bonnie Smith for Paper Wizard, for Doodlebug Design. Color me crafty.